Yes, viewers and subscribers, another one. Sir, you sworn to protect and serve the people of our country. You are a representative of the JCF, the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And in a viral video, we see a JCF officer physically abusing a woman. Not just a woman, but a pregnant woman. Not only is she a pregnant woman, she's the ex-girlfriend that you chose to go have sex with and get her pregnant. Meanwhile, you have another girlfriend pregnant. And when this woman come with proof, this is what you did. Abuse her, beat her in her head. It's unacceptable. Too long we have watched our Jamaican woman get abused by these men. Enough is enough. Too long we have seen this happening in our country. We condemn the abuse of women in our country. We condemn the abuse right across the board. Abuse have no age, no gender, no color. But you, sir, you should uphold this. You should be the one now going to arrest a man who was in a viral video abusing a woman. That is your job. But you are the one doing it. I have said this, a lot of women in our country are being abused by members of the JCF and members of the Jamaica Defense Force, the JDF. A lot of women, and they're afraid to speak out because of the threats behind the abuse. And if this wasn't caught on camera, you would have gotten away with it. You should be locked up. That's assault on two persons because the woman is pregnant. You should be locked up on the key throw away. We do not condone the abuse of our Jamaican women. Enough is enough. We stand by, stood by, and watched Jamaican women being killed, unalived by men. We've seen too much. Now, if the head of the stream dirty, you must expect the bottom to be dirty. So if you are a part of the head of the stream, which is a member who is put in place to solve and to arrest and to charge people who do these things, and you are the one doing it, it's a shame. Again, abuse has no age, no gender, and no color. What a aki. So you beat the woman in her head. The video is there. The evidence is there. You beat the woman in her head just because the woman carried the paper to come and show you the DNA evidence that she is pregnant for you. In Jamaica, them have one saying, say, if you not go a foul rules, the foul can't shit upon you. So sir, you in that go a foul rules and the foul shit upon you. So how is it that you're so big mad? We can't condone these behaviors in our country. Eh? And whether you're in your uniform or you're not in your uniform, you still represent the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So you must uphold the standards of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So when we watch out there abuse a woman like this, what do you tell other men? What kind of message you send when other men who are not representative of the force see you as a police officer behaving this way, abusing a woman? Again, we no condone no abuse upon no woman, no man, no child. Nobody whatsoever we no condone the abuse on. This is something that Jamaica needs to fix. And women need to come forward. All these women that these police officers and soldiers are abusing, you need to come forward. We've just seen a case that a soldier unalive himself, killed himself. Suicide because he abused a woman so much that the woman left. Young soldier. So this is what we are teaching our generation to do. This is what we're teaching the young men of Jamaica to do. To abuse women, beat women, kick, fist, box them in the head. You had a piece of iron in your hand. You had a piece of iron in your hand. We see and heard when you dropped the piece of iron because you wanted to hit the woman. A police officer? It's unacceptable. You should be put behind bars and lock up on the key, throw away. The behavior is unacceptable. Again, we do not condone the behaviors of these police officers or this police officer. The abuse on women in our country is enough. We're tired of it. We're tired of the abuse in our country. Women, speak out. Seek the necessary help that you can. Get away from these men. Get away from them. Because it won't stop. And the young lady, the girlfriend who is pregnant now, just know you need to get away from this man because you are next. You are next if they don't put him in a prison. You are next. And you might not be so lucky. You might not be so lucky. And if you are a person who was abused by him, you need to speak up too. To make him get double the time. Because I'm supposed to face prison time. Because that's an assault on a baby and an assault on a woman. Abusive behavior from a police officer. Unacceptable. If these are the men that are in the force in Jamaica, we need to get rid of them. Get rid of them. We can't abuse our woman like this in Jamaica. So the world can see. So young men can see and young women feel it's acceptable for they to be physically abused or assaulted by men. Speak out about it. Speak out against it. Speak out, Jamaican women. Jamaican men, if you're facing abuse, speak out. Kids in Jamaica, if you're getting abused, speak out. And if you speak out one place and it now work, seek help to go to the next place where they won't brush it under the rug. Policemen, other policemen who do not condone this behavior should point out these problems to the ones that are doing it and let them hold themselves accountable for this. Abuse is not acceptable in our society anymore. The abuse on Jamaican woman, the abuse on black woman is not acceptable in our society anymore. The abuse on any woman whatsoever is not acceptable in our society anymore. It is not acceptable. Enough is enough. Let's all speak out against the violence and abuse against women all over, especially our Jamaican women. And if you see it and you not talk about it, that means you're a part of the problem. And I don't want to be a part of the problem. I want to be a part of the solution. Yeah, man. Viewers and subscribers, let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, man. One Reedy out.